What's going on there, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take with me, Blake Neiman. And this last week, we lost two of the most legendary sports figures of all time, in Bill Russell and the great Vin Scully. Russell, the greatest winner in the history of sports, unfortunately passed away at the age of 88. Russell left this earth peacefully with his wife Janine by his side. Russell was a champion in all aspects of life, from on the hardwood to off of it. On the court, Bill was the ultimate champion, winning 2 state championships in high school, 2 NCAA championships at the University of San Francisco, and then, before he became a professional, Russell was named the captain of Team USA, where he led the Americans to a gold medal in the 1956 Olympics. Russell would then be drafted that same year by the Boston Celtics, who he would go on to lead to a record 11 NBA championships, including 8 consecutive during the span of 1959 to 1966. In 1966, Russell became the first ever black head coach, not only in NBA history, but American sports history. And on top of all that, Russell still maintained his starting center position while coaching the team to 2 championships in 1968 and 1969. While Russell accomplished so much inside the lines, he was even more of a champion outside the lines as well. Russell was a strong activist in the civil rights movement, enduring racism throughout his career in Boston. Russell attended Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous I Have a Dream speech in person and was one of several black athletes and leaders to attend the 1967 Cleveland Summit in support of the great Muhammad Ali. In the face of all that racism and scrutiny, Russell exceeded all expectations, making him more of a champion than any player that has come since him. He came up big when it mattered most in life, both on and off the court, and that is what he will always be remembered for. Just 2 days after the passing of Bill Russell, we lost another legendary sports figure in the great Vin Scully, who passed away peacefully at the age of 94. His voice was larger than life, his narration was a piece of art, and his timing was absolutely impeccable. Vin Scully is the greatest sportscaster of all time. The way he narrated games, being able to articulate every moment so perfectly, making ears from all over tune into one of his thousands of baseball games that he called. Scully was the voice of the Dodgers from the days of Jackie Robinson to Clayton Kershaw, calling every one of their games for 67 years. He called 3 World Series, 4 National League Championship Series, and 4 All-Star games, and thousands of other Dodger baseball games. While Scully may be gone, his voice will never be silenced. The impact he had on the Dodgers, the city of Los Angeles, and baseball as a whole will live on forever. As a young aspiring sportscaster, I say thank you to the greatest to ever do it for inspiring me and many others to live out our dreams. He has helped equip me with the skills that have allowed me to pursue this amazing profession of sports broadcasting. Thank you, Vin, for everything, for inspiring journalists, players, and fans for generations to come. And thank you to Bill Russell for all that you've done and the winning mindset that you had. These 2 legendary sports figures will live in our hearts forever, and they will forever be remembered. Thank you both, and I just am so honored to be able to have been able to see these 2 and how they've been honored by others. Obviously, I wasn't alive for the prime of their lives, but it's just been amazing to see their impact and reviewing their history and all that they've done. They've truly had an impact on this world, and they will leave this world a better place. So hope you all enjoyed that. You can catch more of Blake's Take now. Heading off to Arizona, it will be down in Phoenix is where the new studio will be. It'll look similar like this. It may not. We'll see. But heading down to Arizona soon to get started in the amazing program that Cronkite has to offer, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. I'm very excited to get down there. And I thank you all for supporting me here in the Willamette Valley thus far. I cannot thank you enough for all who have come and tuned into this. It's been a great assistance in me propelling my broadcasting career and helping ones like the great Vin Scully proud and trying to emulate their life. Obviously can't live up to the expectations of them, but will just do my best to be the best journalist I can be. So keep tuning in from the Valley and beyond down in Arizona. We'll be covering some Arizona State athletics and may come back and tune into some Philomath stuff as well. But you can keeping up on all the local and national sports now from Arizona here on Blake's Take. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. You know where to find it. And I'll see you all in Arizona. Have a good one.